Okay, we are live on YouTube, gents. Hello, Mac. Sasso is with us and Andy is with us. Hello, guys. As far as I know, John Griffith is probably that person over there. Yes, 221. That's him. Right, so he's flying with, but now he's sitting next door, so he doesn't know the plan yet. Let me go just quickly tell him. I'll be back. John?
Yes, sir.
Okay, me and Sasso have come up with a very elaborate scheme right now, okay? Because of a discussion I had with Zibo and the testing of the mod and things like that. We are going to waste and use up basically probably about 3/4 of an hour, okay? So instead of flying directly, you're obviously welcome to go directly if you want. We're going to do a heading select takeoff, and we are going to then do a mock auto land over here and a go around and things like that. Because another thing Sasso pointed out to me is the event in Amsterdam is only starting in an hour and a half's time. So we are way early, and that's why we concocted the idea of maybe doing some testing then and let's see what's happening.
Okay.
So your choice, and you're obviously welcome to come sit downstairs with us, okay?
No problem.
Yeah, it's certain features we've been testing which are outside the norm of a normal flight.
Yes.
And before we say that it got problem or...
No, exactly. We're going to test later on. No problem,
Yeah,
Mac.
that's fine.
Wonderful. Welcome back, Nico.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so the guys on stream are in the picture now, kind of.
You said to them?
Yeah, I obviously explained.
Oh,
to
yeah,
John.
the other channel. Yeah, perfect.
So now the thing is, I don't know if you've told Mac, but otherwise I'll repeat
No,
it.
yeah, I was waiting you. So Mac is now outside the loop.
Yes, okay. Mac,
Sorry, Mac.
we are
No,
approximately 1.5 hours early for the event at Amsterdam, okay?
Right.
So it's approximately an hour flight time from here to there, but we need to waste the other half an hour to 3/4 of an hour. So what we're going to do in this flight, as per that chat with Zibo there in the dev room, we're going to test the auto land. We're going to do a heading select takeoff. We're going to vector ourselves. Sasso's going to talk me through a couple of things he wants me to do. We'll join the hold somewhere. We'll do the auto land when we get down to minimums. We're going to do a go around to see that both autopilots work, all those kind of things. Okay, so then once we're done, we can then join the route and fly to Amsterdam. So I've got 7.8 tons of fuel in my wings now to facilitate all of this. So that will take care of a bit of a test flight in between then for us.
Where are you going to do the auto land?
Leeds Bradford, runway 32. We're taking off 14, we'll vector ourselves, come back on 32, try the mock auto land.
Fine. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what the heck happened there. I got such a pain now.
Hello.
I'm back. I'm back. Hello, Umur. Yes, Mac.
Potentially do a go around at Amsterdam as well.
Ground to flight deck.
We can probably potentially
We have
do
to
that.
be careful. We have to be careful there because it's under exam.
Yeah.
So until we do things here, I don't know what's the policy of the division there, but for the Italian division, when you have an exam, you cannot declare an emergency unless it's organized with the examiner, and technically you cannot do a go around unless he's in accordance with the examiner before doing that.
Yeah.
So we just have to be careful.
That's why I'm talking about it now, in case there was anything that had to be negotiated.
Well, we don't usually do it from our side, Mac. Every time I fly an event like that, the trainer usually PMs me and said to me what I need to do and things like that. So
okay.
Yeah. The plan, Mac, is to do the go around here after the cut 3.
It's a particular feature that happened to Paul and I doing go around at Amsterdam. And the reason is the go around to Amsterdam are all you fly runway heading to 2,000
Mhm.
feet, and then it's end of flight plan. It's vectoring after that.
Okay.
But we were getting stuck in an out hold situation.
Hmm. Okay. We have to see, because there where there are vectors, in reality, you never reach the end of the leg because you go under other vector.
Yeah.
Anyway,
exactly.
we're gonna see that. Nico, if you go back to the weight and balance on the iPad, I saw
We're overweight.
exactly that's the problem. So we have
But
to do something.
well, we can take
Remember.
fuel out, but we said we wanted extra fuel to do
No,
what we
wait, let me
needed to
check.
do.
No, we are not overweight. We are just the center of gravity, which is way out. It's not a problem of weight. It's just the center of gravity. You just need to relocate the passengers. So if you go on to the next page,
No, no,
we're gonna
no.
have this.
So the easiest way, yeah, is the cargo here, just to move them. So the thing is, where do we
Exactly.
move them to?
Let me see. Cargo one forward. That's too heavy to the front to me.
Maybe to the
So
front. Okay.
move 500 to the back. Move 500 to the back of cargo.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do 1,000. Yeah, whatever. Keep it simple.
Oh, you're a heavy aircraft, aren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's have a look now.
Oh, I'm not streaming. Hold on, I'm streaming here for you too. There you go. Look here in the
Okay,
screen.
yeah, thank you. Now let's try the opposite. So move 1 ton to the front now. Yeah. See? Why the center? Wait, I know why. No, we are overweight on the zero fuel weight. Because the zero fuel weight is, if you go to the next table, you will see that the line of the weight of the zero fuel weight is too much. You see? You are right on the limit. Then that's too much. Because the zero fuel weight is less. So we have to reduce something, either the
No, just the
cargo
payload.
or
Payload.
exactly, just put less. We need the fuel in this case, so that's it. Happy days.
Okay.
Yeah, wonderful. Sorry, I just spotted that there was something
Of
yellow,
course.
so
Oh, of course. No problem. Right. So I'm just going to set up as the normal flight. Then we start modifying afterwards. Okay.
absolutely, yeah. Do everything as normal, and then we're gonna play with it.
Out of interest, what approach did you do this morning's flight, Nico? ILS?
Yes, I did ILS. Yes, because I had to check the glide slope for Zibo.
Yeah. That's...
Hey, Magnus.
Nico. Nico.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
well,
Paul.
Hello.
Did you spot that little gap in the magenta line there?
I spotted the gap in the magenta line. Yes.
I had that too. It doesn't make any difference, but it's interesting to notice.
And we couldn't understand it. And if you take off the other runway, it doesn't happen.
I don't know what that is. We'll have to ask Zibo. By the way, I forgot to tell Zibo this. I think it was Kevin Townsend who actually figured it out. If you put a wind there in your cruise winds of 0, 0, 0, the magnitude of 0, I think it was the 0, it says it's an invalid input. Doesn't like the zeros there. If you put 0, 1, it takes it.
Okay. In the intensity,
Yeah,
you mean?
Look, yeah. See,
Okay.
with the 0 value, it says invalid.
Okay. Try to put a 0, 0. No. Okay. So it's just to be moved to any value, including 0.
Well, let's
all it
try
is.
360. It is 0.
No. Wait,
It won't
Nico.
take
You're trying to
360. Yeah, exactly. I'm
No.
trying to put the direction in it. Outside, it's my fault. But 0, it
exactly.
doesn't take 0. It doesn't take 0.
It
That's the
doesn't
bottom
take
line.
0 as an intensity.
Intensity. Yes, exactly. Sorry. Yes, I just got carried away there. But there you go.
Ready for pre-flight procedure. Trim up.
Okay. Deselected in select.
Deselected in select.
Deselect, exactly. Perfect. Leave also auto throttle off. Because we're gonna test another things in this way. And please, just for me, double check in the configuration in the iPad. Should be under the check configuration, display, auto flight, toga to roll mode, add in select. Okay, perfect. That's it. Leave as it is. And angle back is he fixed? Is 25 now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's it. Leave everything as it is, and we're gonna arm the auto throttle, only the auto throttle, upon entering the runway. Not now. Upon entering the runway. And then on pressing toga, you should, unless LNAV is selected, but you should anyway get add in select upon pressing toga. That's why. Then we're gonna see. And then usually what happens is above 50 feet array, if LNAV is armed, then LNAV will be engaged, so will become green. In this case, because we're not gonna arm LNAV, he's gonna stay in add in select.
Okay.
Yeah. And you need for runway 12, right? Runway 12.
No, we're taking off 14, coming back on 32.
Oh, yes. 14. Correct. So 14, you need runway heading there in the heading select 138. And gents, we are, just while Nico set up everything, we are very used to do all the departure in LNAV, that maybe this is something we don't think about. Heading select, okay. Now we just set the heading select, or actually the heading on the MCP, on the runway QFU, so on the runway orientation from the charts, which is 138. But if you think about that, after takeoff, the aircraft is gonna meet some wind, and the wind is gonna shift the track of the aircraft. So if you maintain 138 and you have wind, your track will be different. It won't be 138. So every time you do an heading select departure, then you have to counteract the wind. Like in the old days with the Cessna, you have to put your nose, which is your heading, into the wind. So we're gonna see that after departure. And that's why in the navigation display you have a wonderful dotted white line, which is the extended center line. Because when you do heading select departure, or when you have an engine failure, and you go in heading select above 400 feet, then in that way you can just take your truck over the dashed line and correct for any wind. So that's what you need.
Okay, well,
And LNAV does all these things for us.
while you've been chatting, I've quickly taken a bite out of my dinner, so give me a second.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Before start procedure.
Flight attendants prepare for departure.
Before start
Cross check and all
procedure.
call. Thank you.
Oh, my daughter is calling. Give me a second. Right, I'm back.
Evening, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Hendrik. And hello, Rob on stream. Sorry. We're a bit late to answer, to welcome you, but
Tow
welcome.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Start number 2 engine. Yeah.
Nico, just in your
Starting
navigation
number
display,
1 engine.
get the airport to be shown. Yeah, so at least we know. Why starting number 1?
I misspoke.
Ah, okay. So it's normal. Okay, it's fine.
No, I wanted to say 2, but for some reason I just misspoke in the
Okay, okay,
heat
okay.
of the
No
moment.
problem.
25 and 2.
Yeah, Nico, you can trip over your tongue in several languages. Quite the skill.
I'm telling you.
It's great.
Starter cutout.
Start number 2 engine. Start number 2 engine. No, she says she can't hear me. Hold on. Start number 2 engine. Start number 2 engine. So
Now,
difficult. Yes, there. Now she's
Starting
listened.
number 2 engine.
She does not like me to talk nicely. I must have force in my voice.
Set
Damn it.
parking brake.
You shall strike.
it's Saturday evening.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
$25 and 2. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
Oh. Was it the reverse?
The plane rolls backwards at that part of the
Yeah.
apron.
Taxi lights
Yeah,
on.
at Leeds it does for me as well.
Oh.
I'm wondering whether Nico's muted.
Yeah, I'm muted and I'm sitting here happily talking to you guys. Can you imagine that? Well, it's because I'm sneaking some food into me in the interim, you know, between all the actions. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine rolling back like that? Wow. Yeah, I have to get some food and coffee in me, you know. Unfortunately, that human thing, it's every now and then. For takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure. Linda.
Before takeoff procedure.
Leeds traffic Skymatix 001, taxi into position and hold.
Before takeoff procedure complete.
Okay.
Ready
Now,
for before takeoff
I know you have
checklist.
to do the 180 still. You can arm the auto throttle now, and that's it. Nothing else. Perfect. Now, upon pressing toga, you should get as a roll mode heading select.
Okay.
Let's double check this. If it doesn't happen, is a bug because you have heading selected in the configuration. And what the flight director will give you is a wings level, which is what we used to get in the old software.
Yeah.
Now with the new FMC, we have heading select as a roll mode
Sure.
upon pressing toga. You happy, Nico, if after departure I guide you through the vectors and the setup? Okay.
Yeah.
This is the short runway, isn't it, Nico?
It is, but it should be long enough for what we wanted.
No,
Yeah,
what I was going to suggest, when you go to 40%, hold it on the brakes and then do toga and see whether heading select comes up straight away.
Okay.
Was 2,250 meters. What you have as a takeoff thrust?
97.5.
97. That's a full blast. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. Whenever you're ready, Nico, let's go.
Right, so
stabilized.
That's it. There we go. Heading select.
Heading select.
Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go. Off we go. Perfect. So it's working as expected. Wonderful. Now, usually you will see LNAV armed just below heading select, and VNAV as well. In this case, instead, you will see what happened to the pitch mode after departure. At 1000, Nico, at 1000 feet above the ground, you can arm command A. Nothing else. It will continue in a straight line.
Okay.
Perfect.
Positive rate.
That's it.
And the wind
So the
is
flight
there,
director, exactly. So you see, look already at our track on the navigation display, gents. The wind is pushing us away from the left, okay? So now what our fellow pilot monitoring will do, so go with command A and adjust your heading to the left to maintain just a couple of degrees, that's it, to maintain your track in the navigation display over the dotted center line. You can bug up, so bug the up speed, and retract the flaps as usual. Don't worry about the rate.
1000 to level off.
No problem. Flap 1. That's Alt Acquire and Alt Hold. Perfect. Flaps up.
Transition. Flaps 1 set.
That's it. And right heading 270. You have a flaps up, no lights. So, because we are doing a practice approach, let's just maintain 230 knots. Don't speed up because there is no point. And after takeoff, checklist is already complete by our wonderful Linda. So what we will do now, we go down into the FMC, please. That's it. And just take the depot arrival.
1 second, I'm going to get it on my web FMC as well.
Alright.
Yeah.
Arrival for November Mike at the top. Oh, what there is to execute. No, just erase it. No, just erase. Alright, wait. Press route. Press route. Okay, press route 2. You know what we're gonna do?
Yes.
Route 2, perfect. Echo Golf November Mike as destination. That's it. Depot arrival. On route 2, arrival.
Sorry. Hang on.
Yeah. Route
Go
2.
to the correct one.
Okay. Now we
Nice,
select
32.
32 Lima Bravo Alpha.
Right.
Now have a look in the Lex page. No. There is a bug here. Something is wrong. Because we are in route 2. No. Press erase. No. We need to press the route 2 legs.
Route 2 legs. That's route 1.
Yeah, go to route 2.
Route 2 legs.
Okay. And it's empty. Depot arrival. Now press this under route 2, Echo Golf November Mike. Arrival, but that's route 1. No, you have to press the one under route 2, Nico.
Well,
So depot arrival.
the problem is me picking the wrong one. Exactly, you see. Exactly. Now
Yes.
I'm with you.
Now
Sorry.
you are on route 2. Now you are on route 2. Perfect.
Yes,
So,
correct.
yeah, Lima
That's
Bravo
right.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Route. That's wonderful. No problem. Now press just activate. Execute because we are in heading select. Lex page. Charlie India 32, Fox India 32 runway. We are missing the teardrop.
LBA, yes.
Yes, so try to reselect it. Step arrival. Route 2, Zulu,
Selected.
Lima Bravo Alpha. Okay, next page again. No, it doesn't take it. Oh, it's there. There we go.
There.
Alright, so let's have a look on page 1 what there is. Page 1, then page 2. Okay, bring that Lima Bravo Alpha as the first waypoint on page 1. Okay, execute. Now we have it. Wonderful. Superb. Magic. Okay. Now,
Let's
gents,
just check it.
what
Hold on.
we're gonna do...
Yeah, there we go. So we're going off.
That's the
back
thingy.
in, yes.
Lima Bravo Alpha and then outside. Okay.
Go.
Now we need frequency, minima, courses.
Right, let's go find it. So,
Set as well the frequency of the NTB.
1109.
Perfect. So we're gonna do a practice cut 3. So the minima is gonna be 50 feet, 50 array.
Approaching transition.
Perfect. Frequency minima set, courses. Okay, then the other F is for fixes. So just for us, for situational awareness, just put runway in the fix page, runway 32. But you can take from the legs page as you prefer. That's it. Put 10 nautical miles and 5. No, you need /10 and /5.
Okay, I thought you just wanted me to go that way, but it's fine.
No.
You win.
No problem. So in this way we are simulating IMC conditions. So 5 nautical miles. That's usually where we will drop the gear during an IMC situation. And then the last F is for fuel. So a quick look at the fuel in the prog page. And it's a lot, which is normal. Let's consider those 300 to burn and then plan a flap 40 landing. So 68, okay. 40, okay. We are gonna be overweight. So the maximum landing weight is 65,317. We are overweight. We are doing a practice auto land, but we are not gonna do the exactly touchdown. We're gonna do the go around. Okay. Frequency minima, courses, fixes, and fuel. Happy days. Now, legs page, Lima Bravo Alpha on top. That's it. Execute LNAV. Yahoo! Auto brake, just for the fun of it, put 3. But we know we're not gonna do the touchdown, but just for us to have everything. Okay, gents. Now, what I want, in the legs page, I can see he has over Lima Bravo Alpha 185 knots, which is really slow. Really slow. Make that up speed. So make that, what's our up speed? 2.1 something.
2.16 about. Huh?
Okay, you know what?
Let me turn it down, I'll tell you exactly.
No problem. No problem.
214.
Make it 200 or below. So Lima Bravo Alpha 200 or below. We're gonna use flap 1. Wait. No, too much. That's too fast. Not gonna work.
Mark 6.
Yeah. And then the last things you need, Nico, in the descent page, if you can set just only the QNH, which is 1025, and the transition level is gonna be 60. That's it. So now Lima Bravo Alpha should be correct
Transition level.
at
Ready
an
for
altitude.
approach checklist.
Hey,
Wonderful,
Proximate.
gents.
Excellent.
So, what we are gonna do now, we're gonna not touch anything until we approach Lima Bravo Alpha. Then we'll start a right turn to go on the outbound, okay? What you need to do, okay, what you will do in real life here, the outbound is until 9.0 from India Lima Foxtrot, which is the ILS frequency. So the NAV2, so the co-pilot in this case, has already, and even you can see on your PFD the ILS active. So you are gonna have the readout of the distance in front of your eyes. At 9 nautical miles from the ILS is gonna turn inbound, and because we are heavy, Nico, I want you to reach that point with the turn at flaps 5. So just before the 9 nautical miles, we're gonna do flaps 5
Okay.
and bug flap 5 speed.
That's fine.
And then the platform is 3000. Okay, that's fine then. Then we're gonna play with it, no problem.
Okay. Hello, Steve. And I have a surprise for you guys. Thunder said afterwards he's going to do the same and show us.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
Hello, Thunder.
Hello. Hello, Nico. Hello, guys.
Hello. Nico, just a quick look at the go around. It should be in the legs page. Straight ahead until 2000. That's it. Straight ahead until 2000 or above, and then a turn back to Lima Bravo Alpha, stopping at 3000. Perfect. So we have plenty of time. It should work as an automatic go around. So
Okay.
I want to see that working.
Yeah, of course. Hello, 737. Welcome.
Of course, a couple of notes, dear gents. Cat 3, auto land, alright? Big threats. Especially if you are busy with separation, with talking to ATC, etc. You might forget to engage the second autopilot. Now, if you don't do that, there is no auto land. Simple as that. The second autopilot has to be engaged latest by 800 feet array. Okay? If you don't do that and you try to engage the second autopilot below 800 feet array, it won't work. So in other words, it's gonna switch between command A and command B, just a play, ping pong, but it's not gonna stay together. That's not a bug, that's how it is. And then remember as well that let's say below, if you have, as usually as we will do, as soon as you press approach, even if approach is not engaged, so in other words you are not with the Vorlock and glass lock capture, but they are armed, providing they are armed, you can already engage the second autopilot. We're gonna do that later. And below 1500 feet array, if everything is stable and correctly configured, then the mode is gonna change from single channel, which means single autopilot, to CMD, to command as we have at the moment, which means 2 autopilots already for the auto land. Before this, any point you press toga, okay, there is still only 1 autopilot working, and for this reason you will have a manual go around. In other words, the autopilot will disconnect. But below 1500 feet array, if you press toga, then dual automatic go around should stay on, unless there is a failure of autopilot. Alright?
Good.
So we're gonna see these things together.
Hmm.
Okay, Nico,
Yes.
let's start. Flap 1 and bug speed, whatever it is, even below 200. Yeah, that's the flap 1
Give me a
speed is fine.
second. I need to fix my heading select also quickly because I'm still pointing in completely the wrong direction now.
Okay,
Alright, so right now.
Flaps
reduce
1
the
set.
speed and that's
Yeah.
it. Perfect.
Nico,
Yes.
I think you have fail operational set.
I do have fail operations.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not gonna create the main difference there is that is for the rollout. You're gonna have rollout as a roll mode and the land 3. Okay. That's all it is. And the difference between fail passive and fail operational is that with a fail operational, a single malfunction of the autopilot will not prevent the auto land to be completed. Because he has this rollout function, let's say. So it's not gonna turn like crazy. With the fail passive instead, you cannot. That's the idea. Okay. Now, 3,000 feet in the altitude, Nico, and descend in vertical speed at with 9 miles, 1,000. Let's do 200, 300 feet a minute.
Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1
1000 to
second.
level off.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Nico, I need something here in the legs page. The point there, make that speed 185 or below.
Which point?
The first point, 185 or below. Otherwise, he's gonna overshoot in LNAV, and we don't want that. 185 or below. That's now that magenta things should look a bit better. It's still a bit over, but we're gonna do heading select. So don't worry about that. That LNAV wide that you see there is the approach logic, which means that the toga to LNAV mode is available. Increase the rate of descent, 500 feet a minute, flaps 5, and match the speed. In the meantime, we can see the ILS DME, 4.4, 4.5.
Flaps 5 set.
We're gonna wait to have 9 nautical miles. Nico, to avoid that overshooting in magenta, set the heading on 318. And in this way, as soon as we start the turn, I want you to go in heading select and maybe even angle of bank 30, but we're gonna see what the trend vectors does. That master caution is due to the aircon because we haven't reached we can cancel it, no problem.
Yeah, it's unscheduled descent. That's all.
Off schedule descent, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's gonna level off. So alt acquire, alt hold, speed is good. That's it. Distance coming in, we are at 8 nautical miles from the ILS, and 9 miles, we're gonna be at the point. ILS is set. Frequency minimum courses is done. That's it. 3000 is the platform for the ILS, so we're good. Okay, let's see what he does. Let's try. Take the Fox India. Sorry, the Charlie India on top. Just update that point. The Charlie India, yeah. Execute. That's it. Now it's much better because now it's updated with the actual speed. That's why the magenta is much better now.
Sure.
Okay, no problem then. Now, can you see, guys, that the localizer is on the wrong side? Okay? Don't arm localizer unless it's on the correct side. So now you will see the localizer switching on the right side, which is normal because we are turning. Once it is in the correct side and within 17 nautical miles, you can arm Vorlock.
There you go.
Now,
Vorlock.
that's it. Vorlock. Then, are we below? Are we below the glide? Yes. Are we within 13 nautical miles from the ILS? Yes.
Yes.
You can arm approach. That's it. Localizer capture. Runway heading 3180 set. Arm. Sorry. Engage the second autopilot. Command B. That's it.
Those
Why
lights
will I-
still go out. I don't know why the lights go out. That's
No,
a
that's a
little
bug.
Yeah,
That's a bug. But anyway, now you can see single channel. So at the moment you are still with the single autopilot. Okay?
Yep.
So if you do a go around now, it's gonna be a single
Manual.
go around, so you have to do the manual one.
Yeah.
But below 1,500 feet array, that should change into command, green, and that means that the second autopilot is ready. They are talking to each other, and they are good friends. Something happened before, and they don't like each other, they will disconnect.
Mhm.
Okay, glide slope capture in a second. Missed approach altitude 3000 is a set. Let's go. Gear down, flap 15, match speed, and then landing checklist. Start switches, continuous.
Flaps
I've
15
got a
set.
fancy Boeing. My one's got auto. But
Oh,
Linda put
I know,
them
I
there
know.
for me already.
So start switches continuous.
Okay.
Recall. You might have the master caution, that's the icon, forget it. Master caution, recall. P-brake.
Sorry, Hendrik, we're coming at you now. You should-
P-brake.
Wait.
No worries, no break.
We should be underneath you. You should be going over us. So
Oh,
that's fine.
okay. Landing gear, auto brake. Okay, flaps 25, match speed. And flaps 30, intermediate.
Flaps 25 set.
Okay, let's wait for the speed. Now flap
Flaps 30
40,
set.
landing speed.
Ready for landing checklist.
And now let's
Flaps
have,
3,
gents, a close
take
look
your
of the
seats,
PFD.
prepare for landing.
That's it, just zoom there. Perfect.
Flaps 40
Now,
set.
as you can see, single channel, 1,500 feet is coming.
It's flashing.
Is flashing, that's the self-test. If the self-test is okay, it will become command. That's it. So now is land 3 because it's a fail operational. On a fail passive, it will say command. Okay? And as you can see, you have rollout and flare mode arm. The flare mode will become engage, will engage at 50 feet array. What we are gonna do, Nico? At just about 50 feet, yeah, just about 50 feet, you are gonna hit toga.
Safety lights on.
If everything is fine, the two autopilots should remain on. Okay? And all you have to do is to move the gear to up with a positive rate. And flap 15, eh? Don't forget, toga, flap 15.
$500. Clear to land runway 32.
Perfect. We are a bit heavy, okay? Let's do before 50, otherwise you may end up in a touchdown. So a 100. A 100. Now, toga. Okay, flap 15. Flap 15. That's it. Get up. Oh, look at that speed. That's because we are overweight. Don't touch the flaps. Leave everything as it is. Perfect.
You
So the
are
speed brake-
barking. You are barking with a lot of authority this evening. I'm scared. I'm afraid.
Oh, man. It's because I don't see you, so I don't know where your hands are. That's
No,
why.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm
I love
trying to
it.
just break the tension a bit with a joke, so I don't take it.
No, absolutely, gents.
Yeah.
Okay. You see his automatic go around. The speed
Yes.
window is closed as well. That's the toga mode. We are in heading select, so we can correct for the wind. So just go a bit to the right. That's it. You see they extend the center line there. Okay, and now you can go LNAV because you have the magenta line there. We're gonna go back to the LBA. Flap is maintaining the speed of flaps. Okay, you can go flap 5. That's the normal automatic acceleration, basically.
Flaps 5 set.
Okay, flap 1. Perfect.
Flaps 1 set.
Okay. Now adding a 138, Nico. That's it. Go ahead and select, because the go around is gonna finish over the LBA, so it's not gonna be an help for us. And then when you can, flaps up as well. Okay, he bars the altitude, you see? He's still climbing. And that's not normal. He should stop. So the toga should go out from toga mode, and he should level up.
Okay,
So
make
that's
your
a
notes.
bug.
Please make your
Absolutely.
notes.
Absolutely. Alright, wonderful. Now, Nico. Now, we have to go out from the toga mode first. So, first of all, Alt hold. Okay, speed up 240. Climb 80. Set standard. Okay, level change after takeoff checklist. That's it. Now, go back on your original flight plan, route 1. Legs. Take what it was. If you go on the next page,
Transition altitude.
LAMIX on top. That's it. Activate. LAMIX on top again. Execute LNAV. That's it. Now you are back to your flight. You can climb to the final. Set the final level, and happy days. So we played as well between route 2 and route 1, you see? So it's all working. Wonderful. So, gents, the go-around, Nico, in general, was perfect. We got the second autopilot to work. We saw the self-test. We saw the flare armed. So I promise you, it would have been engaged just after that at the minima.
Why
where you
are
have
we
a
going
master
down?
pusher.
Hold on. We're going down for some reason. Look, we're going down.
Transition level.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ready for
press
It's
level
going.
change. Now, have a look at the VNAV page. Because remember, we changed the legs, not the VNAV. You see? That's the go around. So now you have to reconfigure this. Set your final level. Because we switched between
Yes.
legs,
Yes.
not between VNAV. Now VNAV is gonna work, I promise you. And have a look at that. No, have a look at that master caution. You have something.
No, it's the off-schedule descent. Hold on. It's opening the flaps.
Because we were starting the descent with
Yeah.
that VNAV thing, so now it's fine. That's it, yeah. Slow the speed brake. That's it. And now is 17:26. You're gonna be there in 40 minutes because you're already in the air. So on prog page you should have 18 something as an arrival. That's it. You're gonna be in the middle of the exam. It works.
Now I can breathe again. I've been holding my breath.
Sorry, man. No, I didn't want that. Sorry.
No. We love doing this. No problem with any of this.
This is another little bug. You still have two autopilot engaged, huh? Be careful with that. Be careful with that speed, huh? Just
Yeah,
to
I
slow
can
down
see.
the speed.
I can see.
It's showing a max speed at the top of the speed tape as
Yeah,
well.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's also.
Just
right.
change over. Change over. Change over. That's it. To reduce. that is probably VNav going crazy with the switching of the two route
Flight
page.
level 100.
But
Landing
that route
on
things
Zink.
works perfectly, yeah? Was very nice.
Nice.
So, what I have to do, Nico, I have a phone call now, and I will be back in a car, well, before your approach.
100%. Okay.
Now you are in the normal flight, okay?
Yeah, right. No, 100%. I've got it from here. Don't worry. I'll wait
got
for
it?
you then for the rest. Yeah, and then
Absolutely.
I'm going to have to go reheat my food quickly because I stopped eating halfway because we got busy. So I just want to run down quickly, do that, and then I'll be back, guys. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Yeah, I will mute myself and then I will be back.
Okay.
Can you just quickly go to climb page, Nico? Yeah. See, it's quoting MCP.
Because we opened the window, Mac.
Yeah. Now, if you close the window, what's it do now? 250 and but 5.3. See, that's
different to what it was earlier.
it should be magenta on the AIS, not on the because you're below 10,000. Oh no,
No,
sorry,
no.
no. But okay, it's all right. Yep. Okay, go and eat your food. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come eat it back here. I'll listen in, but I just need to go heat it up because it's all cold now. So I'll be back.
Sorry, correct. Skymatix 014, established for 10 left, load mile final.
I'm back.
Good.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Is there any truth in the rumour that you might be a real pilot, sir?
I don't think so, man. I think they are wrong. They keep saying this, but I don't trust them. Yeah. I'm a real cowboy, that's for sure, yeah.
So have you never been to Leeds then? sir?
Let me see.
Jet 2, I don't know, was Ryanair operator.
I don't know, to be honest. Can't recall.
Jet 2 do.
Mm-hmm.
No, so
Anyways,
never,
so I think Nico is doing some lunch. So you see, I mean, the auto length was fine. Was all good. Was all working. So it was good.
Sometime perhaps you give us a little bit of training with checking out the speed, what we could get in particular windows on the climb, cruise and descent pages.
Yeah, we're just reading in the dev room as well.
Yeah. Like when you're climbing out, and Nico showed me the climb page just now.
Yes.
Did you see that the Mach number was in magenta? Would it have been in magenta then, or should it have been the AIS?
But you see, but look what happened. He's now in a low speed situation. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. That's been enough. Go into the climb page and just press icon. You are out of the icon. That's it. You see? That's a problem. That could be a problem. Now you are in cruise page. That's completely wrong. Okay. Fly the aircraft. So, Alt Alt. Speed window open. Bug Mach number. So change over. CO, the other one. CO to the left. Let's say increase 0.75. So the aircraft now is safe. Okay. Now, why we have that problem, I don't know. What we can do, go into the performance page, Nico, because I think it's a problem with the cost index. So, index, performance, re-enter the cost index. Now back into no, don't go quickly. Go into the VNAV page first. Let's have a look. Now he's saying the good speed. Press VNAV. Happy days.
Yeah.
Okay. That could be because of the switching between route. Plus, we say to the mind of the aircraft, which, gents, is a stupid mind. He does what we tell him to think. So we were telling him, we did the takeoff, now we're coming back home. So prepare your mind for a landing, or maximum for a go around up to 3,000 feet. Now we're changing the mind as well, and we're saying to him, or we're trying to say to him, now you fly 1 hour on this direction, you climb at 310. So he's a bit just running behind us. Okay, so can happen. I'm not gonna call these a bug because
Yeah, I think
No.
we didn't round it off on our side.
Paul and I had some spurious information which we didn't think was realistic, but we didn't know what it should be doing in real life. So we're waiting for your in on this.
Okay.
So perhaps at any of your flights you would keep an eye on the VNAV page.
Yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah. You see, because now we have an FMC which is in the middle in terms of Lex page is in the cruise, but in terms of VNAV mind is a bit, you know, behind the aircraft. He's like, yeah, I have already the descent page 4 filled in, but you know, we did the descent and we did the climb, and that's why when we engaged the VNAV, it was at 3000 because half of his mind was still in the go around. So you know, and that's why, gents, do we have a problem with the VNAV? Are we going into a stall? Yes. Fly the aircraft, go down a level. All told, the speed is us. Sorry, the speed is for us. So you see, in this way, instead of going mad, oh, VNAV, I don't understand what VNAV is doing. Oh, FMC, keyboard, initref, VNAV, climb, cruise, N1, and we go into the stall, just go down a level. All told. That's it. Increase the speed. How? Even if you have no idea how to do that, just disconnect the auto throttle, set 90%. He will accelerate, for sure. And then re-engage the stuff. Don't let these bloody things, VNAV and LNAV, bring you down. Because they will, huh? They are there and they can bring you down.
Right.
If you press at 0 in the VNAV, if you press at 0 in the MCP, then VNAV will guide you down, huh? Promise you.
Chris will be happy now. I've asked a question.
Yeah.
Gents, I'm gonna do a hold at D-ball, so let's make sure we're not colliding somewhere.
Where?
We have
You
the
do
center
now?
online. That's it, Krister. Yeah, aviate, navigate, communicate. Yeah, that's it.
How long before top of descent, Nico? Missed it.
Okay, gents, I have a phone call. I will be
1000
back.
to level off.
Okay.
1000 to level off.
No, it's too close to top of descent. It's alright, Nico, forget it.
Ready for descent procedure.
Bye-bye, Andy, and thanks for dropping by. Tomsky, good evening, sir. 100%. Yeah, I'm going to do an auto land here at EHAM as well. Then we'll actually do the touchdown and roll out and things. So, yeah. You're welcome to join us here in the room, obviously, eh? And then chat with us, sir. Hello, Neil.
Nico, did you copy my hold?
No, I didn't copy anything.
Okay. Just informing you I'm gonna do a hold at the next.
Oh no, we decided to skip that one now because we've already done all the other tests. Sorry, Hendrik.
Oh, I'm just saying I am
Transfer
going to do a hold.
Oh, you're going to do a hold. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
To make it more
hopefully
interesting
ready for
for the
taxi.
exam guy.
Mijn vliegtuig ging even ronddraaien, waarom weet ik niet, maar ik hoop dat ik het red.
Okay, no problem. No, you do your hold then. Yeah, Fantomsky, we've heard great things, so looking forward to working with you, man.
Traffic, Skymatix 03.55, descending and going to the hold at Zibo, Skymatix 035. Athena Control, good afternoon, Caribbean 6145 at flight level 390.
Caribbean 6145, good afternoon, in radar contact, proceed direct SOFAT, maintain 390.
Approach top of descent.
Forward to it, Fantomsky.
Asia Amsterdam, right heading 200.
Mac, your volume is extremely low. I can't boost you anymore. You're gonna have to bring the mic closer or boost it.
Caribbean 6145, proceed direct SOFAT, Sierra Oscar Foxtrot Echo Delta, maintain flight level 390.
Hendrik?
Yeah, sorry.
So
Go
the
ahead.
event, this test is for the center controller, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing, but it's not the guy who's currently on is not the guy who's doing exam. So.
Okay.
Transavia 076, is it runway 05?
Transavia 076, Roger, do you need full length or can you accept departure from
But I have
Sierra 3?
to announce. I have to check in with him now. So I will.
Okay.
You will hear.
Transavia 076, one again, sir.
Transavia 076, backtrack runway 05 and line up.
Backtrack runway 05, line up, Richard.
How's it, Alkan?
Amsterdam radar, Skymatix 0355, goedenavond. Currently on a hold procedure, descending.
Skymatix 355, goedenavond. Turn right heading 090 and it will be delaying vectors with me for the exam.
Turn right 090 and delaying factor for the exam, Skymatix 0355.
North flight 4119, 3100 feet, inbound flight level 060.
North flight 4119, radar contact, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, North flight 4119.
Skymatix 0355, descend flight level 220.
Descent 220, Skymatix 0355.
Yeah, Thunder, this is very close to
Skymatix
release.
001, are you with me?
Skymatix 01 with you, sir.
Skymatix 001, proceed direct Shugo. Expect on delaying vectors after Shugo for ILS 06.
ILS 06 proceeding direct to Sugo and expecting delayed vectors for the exam. Skymatix 001.
Are you under ATC
And
control?
Skymatix 001 for
Yes.
the moment, descend
Yes.
flight level 230.
We're descending flight level 230, Skymatix 001.
Amsterdam radar, just to confirm, my flight level to descent was 210, Skymatix 0355.
Skymatix 0355, descent 210 indeed.
Confirm 210, Skymatix 0355.
Yeah, Thunder, I want to tell you something. The feeling of
Asia 121,
accomplishment,
turn right heading 360.
knowing that it's new code, it's Zibo's own code, that we've helped to get it to where it is now. It's a good feeling, man. It's really nice. We worked hard on this,
Asia
many
121,
hours.
descend flight level 40.
Descending flight level 40, Thai Asia 121.
Transavia 076, ready for takeoff.
Transavia 076, wind Groningen 020 degrees, 9 knots, runway 05, clear takeoff.
Copy the wind, clear to takeoff, runway 05, Transavia 076.
Quickly gonna go off the frequency so I can tell you guys. We have had 18 fixes from we started until we are now at R. Plus, when we hit K, kilo, we had 3 or 4. I can't remember, I'll have to go check, okay? Fixes. Which means that we did like 20, 21 different fixes that Zibo wrote, that we tested, that he went back, wrote again, test. I mean, that's just...
Nico, he's calling you.
Okay. Yeah.
Once you're down to 120.
Apologies, sir. I believe you're calling me Skymatix 001.
FM, Skymatix 001, descend flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 0355, set squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Skymatix 0355.
Amsterdam radar, Skymatix 221 with you, 290 and 9 miles from Anito.
Skymatix 221, good evening, set squawk 1000.
Squawk to 1000, Skymatix 221.
Thai Asia 121, turn right heading 080, descend altitude 2000 feet on QNH 1021, cleared ILS 06.
I think this is going to be a wonderful test, being under vectors and radar control now for this Zibo as well, eh?
Thai Asia 121, turn right heading 080, descend altitude 2000 feet on the QNH
Under you, very quiet, try again.
ILS approach 06.
Oh, absolutely.
So tower is online, Nico. It's Sheldon, and Sheldon is going for the exam.
Okay, thank you. I see him.
Climb level 250.
I'm back. Sorry, the phone call was a bit longer.
Flight level 230.
Yes, I am, Christer.
230, 006.
Right, so I'm under radar control, so not much we can do now, but the plan is to do a full auto land, complete down to roll out at the end, runway 06.
Frequency minima courses.
And courses still need to be set. The rest is done. Let's quickly just check those courses.
Perfect. I used, gents, what I was saying this morning in the streaming using the chat. The first FMC is go actually into the FMC and check that we have everything. And the second FMC is frequency minima courses, and what I add to that is FF, which means fixes, if you fancy use that one, and the last F is for fuel, which means two things. The first one, go into the progress page and see how much fuel you will have on the ground or on arrival, so in this case 4.5, and how much fuel you need as a reserve for your alternate, because these will give you an idea of how much time you have to hold in case of delays. So I don't know what the reserve is, Nico. From the
was 2.3.
2.3, so 4.5 minus 2.3 is 2.2. 2.2 if you consider the aircraft has
cleared for
about
1 hour for arrival and
burn 200 kilograms every 5 minutes.
100
So 1.2 is 30 minutes. Okay. 2.4 would be an hour. So 2.2 is just below an hour, 50 minutes I would say. Consider that at holding speed we're gonna burn less, so between 50 and 1 hour and 5 minutes more or less. That's the idea, before having to commit to go to the alternate.
Yeah. Anthony.
001, turn right heading 130, descend flight level 070.
Hold on. Turn right 130 and 070 Skymatix 001. What did he say to descend to? See, now I'm talking to nonsense. 7,000. Yes, 7,000. Too much nonsense now in between in my head. Okay. We don't have to do anything. It's still going down. Sorry, Sasso, the ATC is going crazy here as well, eh?
I don't know why I don't hear him. I don't know why.
Well, I'm not broadcasting it here on Discord. You'll have to listen on YouTube to hear him.
Why not? If you are broadcasting the same itself.
No, but it's not coming over those speakers. My engines are coming out from a different set of speakers, and my headset is not broadcasting on Discord.
Trains used to work anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Heading 250 descent.
No, now I can hear it. Kind of. It's very soft, but I can hear it.
Right heading 150 descent, flight level 050, Asia 142.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just the engine is a bit loud, but it's okay.
Okay.
Descend flight level 070, turn right heading 090, Asia 142.
Anthony, I so desperately want to speak to you, Anthony.
Skymatix 001, are you with me?
Go for 001. Hold on. Skymatix
001, approach is now online. Contact Schiphol approach 121.205, have a good landing, bye bye.
121.205, thank you, sir. Bye bye. Okay, I need to switch to other. Amsterdam approach, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001 Amsterdam approach, hello, expect ILS 06.
Expecting ILS 06, Skymatix 001. Anthony, don't go anywhere. The moment I get the gap, I want to speak to you, but look at the Discord link. You need to join Discord and come talk to us. That's the easiest way to do it. The Discord link is below the video. Follow that link, get on Discord, let me know when you come talk to us, and then we'll get you going. Easiest way of doing this. Thank you, Krister. That also helps.
Skymatix 011 right turn heading 150, the sediment is level 50.
My Discord is lagging, guys. For some reason, it's lagging very much behind. %, Anthony. Okay.
Skymatix 011 right turn heading 150, the sediment is level 50.
People airport 121.
I don't have a Skymatix 011. He's talking the wrong guy.
Thai Asia 142 Amsterdam, hello.
No, it's you, Nico. It's you.
Negative,
But hang on.
Thai Asia 121, sorry. On present heading cleared ILS number 06 for Brussels.
Now we are third left for
Suggestion, Nico. Slow down. Slow down. 220 speed brake.
Flight level 100.
Skymatix
Landing light switches
011,
on.
correction 001, right turn heading 150.
Right turn heading 150, Skymatix 001. He's corrected the call sign now.
Tell him second heading. I think he was 150.
Amsterdam approach, Skymatix 001. Just confirm the heading 115.
No negative, further right now heading 160 and continue level 50.
160 and 50 on the altitude, Skymatix 001.
Thai Asia 121, contact tower 119.
Speed brake. Speed brake out, reduce the speed.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Contact tower 119.23, Asia 121.
I'm inside.
It depends on the scenery, Madden. It all depends on the scenery. Here by Amsterdam, the scenery is the killer of the FPS, not xEnviro. xEnviro in general does not touch my FPS, but the scenery here is very heavy because it's the Flight Tampa payware. So it's crazy. Very heavy on frames.
Get a sensible. Okay, speed is good. Away with the speed brake. Get a sensible waypoint on top there, so you can have something sensible in your leg. The 613. Go a bit conservative. So, yeah, that's it. Okay. Now look at your rate of descent. No. You are approaching 5,000. So vertical speed.
Approaching transition.
Vertical speed, and have always a margin on the up speed. So 215. 215, just 5 knots more. That's it. That's all you can do. Vertical speed to maintain the rate. 1,000 feet now.
I can't read this, so hold on. Yeah, that sun is
That's it.
clearing it out.
Oh yeah, it's too real. That's the problem.
Skymatix 221 with you, 15,500 for 70.
Skymatix 221, Schiphol approach, hello.
And greetings.
Skymatix 001, descend and maintain altitude 3,000 feet, Schiphol QNH is 1021.
QNH 1021, 3,000 feet, Skymatix 001.
Thai Asia 142.
Right, Anthony, I'm sending you a link, okay, to watch That
Asia
is
142, hello, now descending passing 150 on heading 090.
Delta Asia 142, left turn heading 060, descending maintain flight level 50.
okay. That video is for the VA.
Descend
Go
flight
watch
level
that in the
050 to left
interim
heading
then, and
060,
then you
Asia
can come
142.
talk nicely. Then you'll have a very good idea behind the scenes already.
Okay, Nico. 2000 to go. So vertical speed 2000. And leave the speed as it is. So you will try to keep the thrust levers closed, but play with the vertical speed because you are full of traffic, so you don't want crazy rate. So 2000 and then approaching 1 to go, 1000. And in this way we keep the thrust levers closed by keeping 215. That's the minimum we can do.
Skymatix 001, left turn heading 100, cleared ILS runway 06 for established.
Left heading 100 and cleared for the ILS. Will report established. Skymatix 001.
That's it. Perfect. So 1 to go,
1000 to
reduce
level
the
off.
rate to 1000. Speed is perfect, you see, thrust levers are closed. You are clear for the approach. What's your distance from the runway, from the ILS?
50.
There it is. Within 17 nautical miles, we can arm the localizer.
Delta Asia 142, expedite descent
That's
level
it.
50.
Now, glide slope is above us.
Expedite descend flight level 50
Within
and
13
if possible
nautical miles,
requesting
we can arm the approach. So not yet.
Asia 142.
Wait 13 nautical miles from the
Asia
ILS.
142, it will be
And in
30
this way, you
miles,
will
I think
avoid
with expedite
scalloping,
descent.
which is bad signal from the
Copy
glide
30
slope.
miles, thank you, Asia 142.
And then I would say flaps
Approach
1 and
Skymatix
flaps 5
055,
and slow down to
descending
180.
Flight level flight level 70.
Skymatix 0355, Amsterdam approach, hello, identified.
Whenever you want, Nico, slow down 180 or below. So flaps 5 out
Airport Asia
and reduce
121,
speed.
calling
That's it.
allow runway heading Kramiten 2000.
And Tomsky, I think it's 21 nautical miles. You get the proper ID and everything. 21, then you get your ILS, right?
Yeah, it should be like this. You are within 13, you can arm the approach now.
It's right turn
That's it.
180, break, Asia 142, right turn heading 160.
Riding 160, 142.
Heading 180, Asia 121.
Perfect. Okay. What's your runway heading?
56.
That's it. And that's the glide slope is alive and it will be captured at some point. You have 10 miles from the runway, 170 knots, that's perfect.
So heading 230,
I just need to make my radio call, hold on.
Asia 142, continue descent altitude 3000 feet, triple QNH is 1021.
Descend 3000 feet, QNH 1021, Asia 142.
Skymatix 221, right turn heading 170, descend
Yeah, this guy's busy, eh?
Very busy.
Right turn to
It's really
120
fun, this.
down to
Really
5000.
fun.
Skymatix 221.
Skymatix 121, it's right heading 170.
Right 170. Skymatix 221.
Established on the localizer. Skymatix 001.
Thank you, the expedite, sir.
Bro.
Established localizer. Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, contact tower 193, happy landing.
Thank you. 11923. Skymatix 001. Amsterdam Tower, Skymatix 001. 7 mile final for runway 06.
Skymatix 001, good evening. The wind at the moment 330 degrees, 1 to knots, runway 06, clear to land.
Runway 06, clear to land. Skymatix 001.
Perfect, Nico. Now you are at 6 nautical miles. At 5 nautical miles, we drop the gear. So we help him a little bit without decreasing the speed too early. Okay? We are perfect. We are good.
Hello, this is flyby 373 Sierra.
At 5 nautical miles from the ILS, we drop the gear.
Flyby 373 Sierra, reach 5.
Ready for taxi, flyby 373 Sierra for touch and go.
That's it.
Right.
Flyby 373 Sierra, Roger. Do you need pushback?
Now, you wanna do the auto land?
Negative, we'll just do a 180.
Yeah.
Don't think it's
Oh,
working.
you
Yeah?
can taxi to runway 36 left, holding point
Let's see at 1,500. Let's see. Drop the gear. Gear down, flat 15. Flat 15.
Say again, copy that, runway 36 left.
There you go.
Reduce the speed. Okay.
Flyby 373.
And
Flyby 373.
Go with the final flap.
You can taxi to holding point Victor 4, runway 36 left, and cross runway 36 center at 55.
okay.
Flaps 30 set. Ready
Just
for
confirm we
landing
have to taxi to runway 36 left via Alpha and
E-brake arm.
Charlie, Whiskey 5 and cross runway 18 Charlie.
That's it.
All
You're good.
correct, it's correction taxiway Bravo, no problem.
Missed approach altitude is set 3,000.
Copy that, to Bravo. Flyby 373.
That's it. Job done.
Clear to land runway 06.
400. 300. Light slow. Light slow.
It's losing that light slope badly.
200.
Yes.
That's gonna nosedive. Watch.
Yeah, no, that's not good. Disconnect and fly manually.
I did. It's gone.
Okay. Fix your aiming point. Don't worry.
Remember me if
Don't increase the rate. Look at the end. Don't look inside. Yeah, look at the end. Okay, keep it there. Keep it there. Close and gently. That's it.
Roger.
That's it. Perfect.
Nice landing, Nico.
Reverse unlock.
Sorry, Indrek.
Auto brake in use.
Nice landing. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Knots. Yeah. Great landing. You are professional.
Thank you, Linda. Yeah, thank
But
you.
man,
Everybody.
that was a nice recovery, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Amsterdam Tower Skymatix 001 runway vacated.
Skymatix 001, Roger, welcome to Schiphol. Taxi to gate Delta 4 via taxiway Bravo and Alpha 7.
Please give the gate number. It's Delta 4 or 47, sorry.
Gate number Delta 4.
Delta 4 via Bravo and Alpha, Skymatix 001, thank you.
Confirm Charlie or Delta after Bravo for flyby 373 Sierra.
Wow.
Flyby 373 Sierra.
I tell you what, somebody that hasn't done this yet.
Charlie and cross runway 36 at Whiskey.
Wait, ATC is talking.
Copy that, Bravo and then Charlie and then say again the squawk for flyby 372 Sierra.
Are you ready to copy the clearance?
Okay, go ahead.
Flight Simulator, you're welcome. But what I wanted
now
to say
the squawk is 0060 and after departure maintain runway heading and 3000 feet.
After landing procedure.
Somebody that has not done this yet, that has not flown a flight like this with ATC, with the pressure, guys, you really need to try it. This is one heck of a rush.
And
Oh yeah, another story.
Yes,
it's very nice, guys.
My blood's pumping, eh?
If you get the right controller as well, then it's gonna be fun.
Absolutely. Thanks, Thunder. Thanks, Steve and Fantomsky. Yeah, guys, thank you, man. Yeah, this was cool. This was really nice, man.
Yeah, we managed. That was nice, and we managed the perfect timing, huh? That was good.
Right, so according to what I understand, Delta is around the corner, so it's a bit of a taxi. Okay, Flight SuperChat, good night, sleep well. It's a bit of a taxi, we'll find the place.
Nico, I have to go as well.
Okay.
I will talk with you later if I can, or in the next couple of days.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Sasa, for everything.
It's
Man.
been a
Enjoy.
pleasure.
Hello, take your 142
Bye,
now,
gents.
2 miles
Bye-bye.
final, runway 06.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, CC, Coffin again.
Take your 142 on final, runway 06.
Yes, 142, roger, wind 330 degrees, 1 to not runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06, take your 142.
Shipple Tower, Skymatix 221, 8 mile final, runway 06.
Skymatix 221, roger, continue approach runway 06, number 2, wind indication 330 degrees, 1 to knots.
I'm sorry, missed that. Say again for 221.
Skymatix 221, continue approach runway 06, your number 2, wind at the moment is 330 degrees, 10 knots.
Number 2 for approach clear for the arrival on 06, Skymatix 221.
Thunder, yep. You're welcome, Rob. Thanks for watching, man. Always nice to have you guys here.
Tower Skymatix 0355, established ILS, 9 miles out.
Skymatix 0355, good evening. Continue approach runway 06, your number 3, wind at the moment 330 degrees, 10 knots.
Continue approach Skymatix 0355.
Tower, take your 142, runway vacated.
TSA 142, roger, welkom met Schiphol, taxi to gate Delta 2 via taxiway Bravo and Alpha 17.
Where would Delta 4
Taxi
be? I don't
Delta
see
2 and
Delta 4.
Alpha
Oh,
1, please
there's
confirm gate number,
Delta
please,
4.
take your 142.
TSA 142, gate number
I
Delta
hope we
2.
can reach it from here.
Gate Delta 2, take your 142.
Like it's
Skymatix 221, the wind at the moment 010 degrees, 1 to knots, runway 06.
I have a feeling it's not the right place.
Clear to land 06.
Because if I look, it's right there, the pack, but I don't know how you get there.
Roger, cross runway, flyby.
I don't know.
373, sir.
Flyby 373, sir, you're clear to cross at Whiskey 5.
I don't know, man.
Copy that, you're to
Maybe
cross the
that
runway.
map is
flyby
wrong.
373,
It's
sir.
Delta 27. It's definitely not where Delta 4 is.
Reaching Roger, Victor 4
Uh,
runway 36 left, Professor.
I'll apologize.
Roger 012, runway 36 left, clear to take off wind.
I'll have to see where Delta 4 actually is. I have no idea.
Runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, 01.
Schiphol Tower, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, go ahead.
So I tried my best to find Delta 4, unable. I'm just going to park off here. I'll have to learn this place better. I'm unfamiliar with this area, so apologies.
Yeah, no problem, sir. You can switch your Nico 122, that's late. Thank you for flying, see you next time, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for your service. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, have a look just now where this place could be. Would be interesting to see. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Ooh, hang on. So it could be... No. Could be that side or this side. There's 4. Damn it. Okay, so I misread that taxi thing a little bit. You have to literally come in there and find Delta 4 somewhere there. Okay, sorry. But guys, thank you very much. This was one heck of an interesting stream. It was good value for money, I think. Thank you so much to everybody who watched and every bit of support we get. It's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Steve, I believe so, but I don't think I've got Sam installed, to be honest. Oh, there it is, actually. I suppose I need to maybe try use it. Yeah, AMS is actually easy to learn. It's not that difficult, but we don't come here often enough to learn it that well, Fantomski. That's the only thing.
It's very circular, the taxi system, and it has one inner one going one way and the outer one going the other.
Yeah, so it's actually quite easy to learn, but again, we don't come here often enough.
Shutdown procedure complete. Ready for shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Shutdown checklist. Oh, he's listening again, not. Shutdown checklist. Oh, where's that?
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps as required. Probe heat off.
Now, Sasa isn't here, but I'm doing all of this just for him.
Set. Flaps up. Parking brake set. Engine start levers cut off. Weather radar off. IRS mode selectors.
Sasa was laughing at me this morning because I just shut down and put the parking brake on, you know. So I'm
Shutdown checklist complete.
literally going through all the procedures and checklists now just to make
Ready
them.
for secure procedure. Secure procedure.
Oh, Zibo's also found more bugs.
Yeah.
He says he'll fix it tonight. Awesome.
Secure procedure complete.
Happy days, as Sasso would say. Now we can go home.
Ready for secure checklist.
Okay, almost. Secure checklist. Message. Who's that? Right, okay, so checklist. I don't think there's such a checklist. What did you want? Secure checklist. I don't know. Let's do it.
Secure checklist.
There it is.
Fuel pumps. Pumps off. Emergency exit lights. Off. Window heat. Off. Packs. Off. APU bleed. Off. Lights. Off. APU. Off.
Damn it.
Battery switch. Off.
Shame.
Secure checklist
Yeah,
complete.
guys, that ping, ping, ping that you've been hearing, that is somebody
we are
from
still
Amsterdam
flying today,
asking me if I can
click
do a
start new
departure
flight.
out of here, but I've run out of time. I need some family time, and also, if you guys are watching from the Netherlands division, I do apologize. I've unfortunately got other things to do now. Wish I could help, but yeah, damn it. Virtual life and normal life sometimes kind of clash, and we've been at it now for quite some time, so I do apologize. Sorry. Okay, that's it. We've done our bit. Guys, I
Thanks
hope
for the support, Nico, and have a great evening with your wife and family.
yeah, thank you. Please tell them I really do feel bad. I mean, you're one of them
Don't
now.
feel
So,
bad. Don't feel
yeah.
bad. It's good that we're here with like 4 or 5 of us. So it's
Yeah,
we did what we could.
100%. Yeah, thanks for the invite, and guys, we'll try and join you guys more. So let's see what we can do. To everybody on the stream, everybody else on Discord, man, amazing to have you guys here. Thank you so much. Go have fun, whatever you're doing. We'll be back tomorrow sometime for another stream. Okay. That's it. Let's end this one. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye all.
Bye.